This is Galaxy TV News on the hour. I am Nithami Oguntoye. Former Nigerian President Dr. Goodluck Jonathan has thanked President Muhammadu Buhari for his goodwill 60th birthday message to him. The former president made this known at his country home of Otoke, in Ogwea local government area of Bayelsa State, while receiving guests who came to felicitate with him.
I'd like to thank my governor for being here. Let me also thank Mr. President, President Buhari, also former Vice President Atiku. Also issued a statement wishing me well, because the APC, the ruling party, and my own party, the #1 opposition party, the PDP, also issued statements wishing me well, and so many other senior Nigerians that have sent texts to me, all the former presidents and others. So let me use this unique opportunity that you have with me to thank all of them.
On the spot, the Bayelsa State Governor, Siriaka Dixon, who led a delegation to the former president, played glowing tribute as Jonathan called on Nigerians to make sacrifices for nation building.
Happy that a number of people gathered to make it seem like a celebration, but I know it's not a birthday celebration planned by him, but it's a happy gathering. Even at this age, he has done virtually occupied all the offices in the state and across the country.
Present at the residence of the former president was his wife, Patience Jonathan, Bayelsa elders and leaders of his party, the People's Democratic Party.
All doesn't have to be with elections. My own is unique because I had that privilege of being a sitting president to contest election. But there are so many other ways we will make sacrifices for the growth of society, so that we can progress as individuals, as communities, as a nation, from one level to the other.
And now to Benue State, where a stakeholder meeting with residents has been called to x-ray achievements and challenges faced in the last couple of weeks, particularly the implementation of the anti-open grazing law. Governor Samuel Otom, who thanked his people for honoring the call, expressed his administration's commitment to continually formulate policies that will endanger growth and development in the state.
Ours is about the collective vision for a new Benue. A Benue that all stakeholders are involved and are partakers in policy formulation and policy execution and policy enforcement. That is our desire, and that is the very essence of always calling you to this stakeholders meeting.
The governor, while noting that the anti-open grazing law has come to stay, observed that the Fulani headsmen had a different agenda to occupy Benue land.
We started a logo where herdsmen made 4 fishermen and shot them. We did not ask the people to go after them. We sent security men, and 4 of them were arrested.
Correspondent Gabriel Odia reports that besides the anti-open grazing law, laws on anti-kidnapping and anti-cultism have been signed with stiff penalties aimed at reducing crime in the state. Meanwhile, the National Agency for Food, Drugs and Administration Control, NAFDAC, has now called on Benue residents, who mostly are peasant farmers, to take advantage of the small and medium enterprises in developing and improving their businesses. Abubakar Jimo made this known at a stakeholders meeting organized by the agency in Makurdi, saying the effort is the federal government's initiative to help jumpstart small-scale businesses in the state. Jimo, who was represented by the Director General NAFDAC, Professor Moji Christiana, said the meeting has taken place simultaneously across the Federation.
Various policy measures that NAFDAC has made in terms of ease of doing business, they are lying in the files there. We need to social market it. We need to inform and sensitize the Nigerians. It's one thing to make very well-intentioned policy by government. It's another thing for the stakeholders that the policies were made for ab initio to be aware.
While many of the stakeholders were in attendance, the state coordinator of NAFDAC emphasized that the essence of the program is to make them understand the procedures, standards in doing business, as well as draw them closer and not fall into wrong hands.
Our fortunate circumstance that we have a lot of raw materials like yam, like citrus, so many other things come from Benue. That's why.
Meanwhile, representatives of Standard Organization of Nigeria, Nigeria Exporting Promotion Council, and that of the Traditional Institution highlight some of the ways and encourage them to take advantage of it.
Into the ease of doing business by reducing the cost of our standards. We have done that.
I also want to urge the NAFDAC to extend this kind of interactive section to the grassroots so that people are well sensitized on issue that has to do with our lives.
Correspondent Gabriel Audia reports that the effort is aimed at moving from a mono economy, developing small-scale businesses, which are the driving force of the economy. And that's it on the news update for now. Join us again at 6:30 for a more comprehensive bulletin. I am Nifemi.